By the way, this is the 500th anniversary of Giovanni de Verrazzano's exploration of New York Bay. Of course, we know the bridge, 1523, with the support of the French king. Verrazzano set sail in that passage to the Pacific Ocean and the Far East, and it became the first European known to have entered New York Bay. And it really is a terrific, because I know last year during the parade, we highlighted all the achievements. And
Yes.
it's just, look at this.
Oh, perfection. This is, remember the story earlier?
Yes.
This is that 3D printed version of the Verrazzano Bridge,
Amazing.
which is, I have to say, one of the most beautiful, majestic bridges in the city.
So what's the controversy? They just need one Z? Is that right? They said you're supposed to.
That was the thing, right? Yeah, that's what we talked about that.
I mean, it's like one of the great explorers of our time. Too many Z's.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Look at that. See, and
Hey.
by the way, you can see the split jersey with the Mets and the Yankees there. I mean,
Exactly. You gotta.
we didn't even get into that whole thing.
Oh yeah. Well, we're
ALCS,
we're gonna keep it
NLCS.
friendly today,
All
though,
right.
But they're all hometown
Spotting it.
teams, so we're hoping all of them win right now.
That guy
right?
certainly did. He had the joint jersey. It was quite the
Smart.
scene. Yeah, Subway
Smart,
Series.
smart,
We'll see if that
smart.
comes. I don't know. They got some work to do.
You know, pull in everybody.
Both teams. And
What a beautiful day here.
yeah, and it's also one of those where you see the people come through, and then you start to think about the memories that they're making, being a part of it. And you heard from some of our guests and honorees, this is a big deal to them too, just being
Yeah.
able to experience it on a different level.
Yeah, and being part of it. And it always feels good when you can have your parents share in
Yes.
something. So it was really special, I know, today for so many people that have
I
sat
remember
down with us.
being, to your point, Sandra, being at the Ellis Island Medal of Honor. I was just so honored to receive that, and being in the Great Hall, you know, in Ellis Island right there, and with my mother when her parents came in, you know, just came in as immigrants to this country. It just was just such a searing, searing feeling of love.
You know, we
and
have this
respect.
saying, and I think maybe, you know, other people grew up with it too. My mother would always say, my mother is Angelina too.
Is that right? Is that right?
That's very
There it
funny.
is.
That don't forget where you come from. So it's so wonderful, as you said, to have your mom standing there, to seeing where her parents came from, and you to be there, seeing your mother see that, and,
Well,
and pay tribute to.
And to that point, Joe, you know, this is the 104th anniversary this year of the Italian Welfare League. The league gone from helping just newly arriving people to Ellis Island to all Italian immigrants, helping the kids of Italian descent who require medical assistance and other special needs. I mean, get these numbers. They donated over $3 million to more than 2,700 kids and given special grants to several organizations, all to help the kids with those medical needs. And I mean, you just can't even believe the position these families are in. And so for them to be around now, 104th anniversary of this great group.
Yeah, and to make sure that, I think every other float, every other group that's been participating here today, maybe they haven't been around as long, but they have been making contributions to their community, to their culture, exactly like that.
No.
And this parade, in a way, is a tribute to that heritage and all the work that they are still doing it. And as Joe pointed out, trying to pass that on.
It's so true, and the Italians give back so much. And when they, like great Italian Americans like Ken Langholm, you know, started Home Depot, and they still do charity work. My mentors, so many of my mentors were Italian Americans. I just give a shout out to Larry Paragano, forgive me, but Sal Davino, Vic Ritchell. These are guys that have taught me, enlightened me to give back. I didn't know. I'm in the entertainment business. It's like it's all about you. You know, you're worried about your career. These Italian Americans step up. They're true to their heritage, and they never forget the less fortunate. It's really it's extraordinary, and that's what the Columbus Citizens Foundation is all about. That's what it's about.
You really have been doing the same thing in so many ways, Joe, so don't sell yourself short.
Try it. We're trying.
Terrific job. Channel 7's coverage of the 80th annual Columbus
from
Day
New York
Parade continues right after this.